Alrighty, folks. Welcome on back to Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. Last time we got here, we made it to this encampment. And now, I'm not sure if we're supposed to go outside here or if it's this. Okay, that's the training grounds. So I'm going to assume it's not the training grounds. So let's go out the gate. Last time we were here, apparently there's a giant monster beast thing coming. Whoa. Hello, Mr. Troll? Cyclops? Well, that archer was lucky. Okay.
No choice. To arms. I grant you fire's blaze. Their kind hates ice and fire both. No choice. To arms. They're a threat when well unified.
Ow. Can I climb him by chance? Ow.
Anytime. Tis a troubling foe.
And there's goblins here? Alright, Rook, cast your spell.
Hold on. No choice. To arms. The leg. Grab hold of the leg. Now, cut away its support. Tis our chance. Attack its leg.
Why its leg when I can just climb up its body and attack its neck? I didn't know you could climb its body. That's kind of cool. And I got a hunk of ore.
Was a close scrape, that. Let us return to the encampment. What's this?
Rugged bones. Small coin pouch.
This looks interesting.
Wormwood sap. Wow. That was a troll Cyclops.
Let us go and give word of it. Set out from here and we'll be on the path to Grand Sorin.
And people just randomly show up. There is another board over there. I did see it. We'll pick those up in a minute.
Hello. Seek out the rift, Arisen.
Right now. What am I supposed to be doing right now? Why is this one not the primary? There we go. Return to the rift. Report how your tireless spirit of self-improvement held true in the face of adversaries. So it's just go talk to the stone again. Ekbal, located in the command headquarters of the encampment, provides many different support functions to adventurers. Speak with him to rest, heal your wounds, learn, and enable useful weapon skills or stored excess items. Didn't we?
Shall
Okay.
we search the area?
With that, your trial is complete. You are the arisen in truth, proven beyond any doubt. Now, I bid you select a companion for the journey ahead. They shall serve you and you alone, to share in your hardships and aid you in every endeavor.
He's gonna be probably a tank. Pawn customization. Set the look of your constant companion through your journey as Arisen, your main pawn. Okay, I'm going to leave him male. Please enter a name. Invalid characters will be changed to stars. What do we want to name him? He's gonna be Muscle. You know what? I'm gonna name him Hendrickson. If you get the reference, great. A moniker. Is there an H moniker that goes with that? Halcor? I like Halcor. All right. So this, again, is body type, not what it displays. I kind of want to make a little teeny tiny tank. On the flip side, I kind of want a giant barbarian tank, too. He looks like a Hendrickson to me. Yeah. So confirm the pawn. You'll be asked a few questions. Your answers will shape your pawn's inclination. Interesting. When faced with danger, which trait would you most value in a follower? An iron will, quick thinking, careful preparation, or the charisma to lead others? An iron will, actually. While in battle, which strategy would you prefer your follower to employ? Kill all enemies. Rescue comrades in danger. Strike at the strongest foe. Call for reinforcements. Out of those, kill all enemies. Your follower rescues your party and turns the tide of the entire battle. What would you have them say? Now, Master, strike the final blow. As a ruler, which gift would please you the most? Magic potion that preserves youth. A brave and just hero to succeed you. The perfect spouse. Or a majestic white steed? Yeah. If we're going me personally, it'd be a perfect spouse. If we're going the let's do me personally. All right, we're gonna make him a fighter. We need somebody with a shield. Plus, I have that shield and mace. I need somebody that can draw attention and all that stuff. Now, does Rook stay with me?
Our fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
Wait, are all of these guys pawns?
I've learned of beasts.
Summon a new pawn. Having been recognized as Arisen, you've been granted a loyal pawn to be your constant companion on your journey. In addition to this main pawn, you may hire up to 2 other pawns to support you in your adventures. Different pawns have different strengths, so use support pawns to tailor your party to fit your current needs. In addition to minding level and available skills, a pawn's knowledge is another important part of creating an effective party. Pawns with appropriate knowledge of quests or foes can provide helpful advice and battle strategies. Cool. Hendrickson leveled up. I'm probably going to find another mage. and potentially try to specialize one into healing and one into damage. Whoa! This is a rift, a space between realms from which any and all manner of pawns can be found. There's Rook. We've got Cleo, Magnolia, Stone, Colby, Newt, and Eloise. Ah.
Yes, Arisen.
View details. All right, we've got general information, offensive stats. It's a decent amount of magic. Now, what do you know? Thunder Boon launches a bolt of magic that enchants an ally's weapon with thunder. This is a ball of fire that explodes upon contact, engulfing both the target and surrounding foes. And then you have Anodyne, which is recovers health. No augments.
Yes, Arisen. If you should ever need anything else, do not
'Kay.
hesitate.
And you?
Yes,
What do
Arisen.
you have? Oh, RC is okay. RC is stuff in here. Rift currency, maybe? And what do you got for me? Mage. That's about the same power. Fire Boon. Thunder Boon. And Anodyne. So she could straight up become our quote-unquote support. I actually kind of like
Yes,
that.
Arisen.
So I'm going to actually add you to my favorites. Your favorites list has a maximum size of 100 pawns. After that, to register another pawn, older pawns must be deleted from the registry.
Can I be of use?
That's fine. Come with me. You will enter a covenant with this pawn. Proceed? Yes.
I am honored to travel with you.
Sweet. Enlisted a pawn to your party from beyond the rift. Consult the history in the pause menu to view a record of all pawns you've employed. Oh, hey, look. I can straight up see general information, like how much it costs to recruit them, their vocation and gender, primary skills. This would have been nice to know from the beginning. Secondary skills. And so username would be if they're from somebody else, which is the only real online part of this. What is toggle retain pawn? Touch any rift stone to return your lost pawn to your side. Okay. Touch the stone allows you to seek and summon pawns or return to your realm. Well, if I send you away, do I get somebody new? I do. Another bow. Okay. Go away. Go away. You can go away too. We got another fighter. We got another mage. Okay. The Zelda, what do you... You have Anodyne and Fire Boon. Alright. We'll leave it with Rook for now. Who's got Ingle, Fire Boon, and Anodyne, so he can at least throw fireballs. I might turn his Fire Boon off. Find pawns meeting certain conditions. Pawns by level. Favorites lists. Pawns know your main pawn knows. Pawns by level. Ha ha ha. Pawn status can be determined by its icons. Equals means it's online. Double person is a friend's pawn, and handshaking is a pawn you've enlisted in the past. Pawns take on different colors based on their statuses. Pawns with an active covenant are shown in blue. Pawns you have just summoned in orange, and pawns you are retaining in white. All right. Well, I don't actually have anybody on the list because it's I have them with me in the party because it's Magnolia. So let's just exit the rift. Nice. Okay, now can I talk to you guys and like tell you to do specific things?
Have we sufficient curatives?
Pawns who have expended the last of their health must be hired anew.
A Riftstone. A strange power emanates from within.
Ah, a master and his pawn, is it? You'll be quite the force, come the day you learn to fight as one. Mind you, that is a skill better honed in practice than in the heat of mortal combat.
Agreed.
I can help in that regard, should you wish it.
Sure. So this is the training field? Oh, hello, cloaked figure. Can I just call you Kreia? Mysterious figure.
The men of the Enlistment Corps never turn away the eager. We are ready to begin. Are you?
Sure.
Let me be clear from the outset. I'm a harsh master, whoever the pupil. You'll complete 3 forms of training in sequence. Each serves to hone a different quality. You'll need more than raw muscle here. If you find a task too difficult to manage, you might reconsider your party. There are other pawns here. You can choose among them if you care to. The first task is carrying freight. Haul the lot of them before my count ends. You're free to choose your company, but this is a task too great for just one person. Many hands lighten any load, as they say. Now, get to it.
Okay.
We'll begin as soon as you're prepared.
Let's
Just
go.
give the word. Your task is to haul all of the freight before my count ends. Get to it.
I don't know how to do that, so we're going to figure this out. Of course, it's up places. Okay, there's 4. And they all need to go there.
The deadline draws near, sir.
Well, come up here and help me. Did you
must
seriously
hurry, there's
just...
no time.
Enough! Well done. Meet each challenge with that vigor, and you'll make for a fine warrior afore long.
They couldn't even interact with the crates.
Next is combat training. You'll face my Scarecrow army here. Destroy them before my count ends.
Okay.
A large group will be of help again, but you must choose your companions wisely. A company all doing the same thing is less effective than using a varied approach. Choose well. We'll begin as soon as you're prepared. Just give the word.
Let's go.
You'll set about destroying scarecrows this time. Get them all before my count ends.
I didn't even hear you counting the first time.
I'll fell it with a spell.
This scarecrow's weak to blows. The deadline draws near, sir. You must hurry, there's no time.
We have triumphed.
It seems we've won.
Enough!
The bow made that a lot easier.
Well done. Meet each challenge with that vigor, and you'll make for a fine warrior afore long. Right then. Finally, you'll be destroying more scarecrows. but don't expect a repeat of the last.
There are two sorts of scarecrow, each with its own weakness. One falls only to steel and brute force, the other only to magic.
If you're not mindful of how you attack them, you'll fail. Strike fast and strike hard. Vary your party and your tactics until you find success. Use your head. We'll begin as soon as you're prepared. Just get well. It's back to the scarecrows for your last lesson.
I'll fell it with a spell.
This scarecrow's weak to magic.
Force alone will topple them. The deadline draws near. We must hurry, there's no time! This scarecrow's weak to blows.
I'll fell it with a spell.
We have triumphed.
Enough!
Again, didn't hear him counting at all.
That's the fastest I've ever seen it done. And on a task fit to challenge even a seasoned warrior. Well done! You've completed your training. See now the difference well-selected partners can make. Yes, no doubt, no doubt. You'll learn the rest from actual combat. If you have trouble, examine your party.
Your strengths... if your strategy seems toothless against your foes, try changing your party makeup, enable skills and equipment.
I've gained quest knowledge.
We got a whole bunch of stuff, actually. And we're in the training area still. Okay, so I need to go to equipment, and you, and you. I need to give you to Hendrickson. Now, do I have any other? Doesn't look like it. So then if I go to Hendrickson, so that brings us from 107 to 130. Oh, he can't wield the mace? Or is it that he can't... Yeah, he can't wield the mace at all. All right, I'm just going to have him carry it then, because that thing's heavy. We'll get you some proper armor here soon.
These starry-eyed boys of late are all ambition with nary a sniff of talent.
Isn't there a captain or something around here? I was
used to instruct the men of the Corps in combat.
It's closed.
I've learned of this
Seems
area.
we need dispensation to pass.
Oh, there's actually a lot of people here. All right, for quests, we've got Rat Catcher and Reclaim the Roads. In addition to whatever is here. So let's grab all these. Ruffled Feathers. Slay 2 seabirds. I just did this. So these give us 1,000 gold and 750 experience, where the ones previous gave us 500 and 500. Okay, let's take Ruffled Feathers. Evil Underfoot is Phantasms. We'll get to that, I'm assuming, at some point. Defeat 45 undead warriors. We'll get to that at some point. Basic training. Slay spiders in the Witchwood. Okay, that sounds like fun. Eye for an eye. Defeat 3 Cyclops. Should have picked that up before we went out there. And Hounded by Fate. Slay 10 wolves. All right, cool. I love how most of these quests are, at least the ones on the board, are all, what do you call it? Notice board, quest, encampment, undergo training? Oh, that's because we did the 3 trainings back to back to back. So it's updating and completing the quest.
If you find combat a struggle, it may behoove
I
you
feel
to adjust
familiar
your
with
party.
this area
I've
now.
learned of this area.
Boy there, been some time, hasn't it? Enough time to become well famous in your case. The Arisen. 'Tis the second coming of Duke Dragonsbane, I dare say. I like it, friend. I like it well. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares.
What does Enhance do? So I need small fangs to level it up, and I need copper ore to level it up again. Say what? Pilgrim's Charms and Iridescent Talismans. Hey, does that mean I can level you all the way up? So if I do, that barely does anything. I mean, I have a ton of gold. Let's see what you have
let's talk of business
first. So let's sell some stuff, shall we? Like our nuts, our berries, our nuts, our mushrooms. Greatly restores health, prevents stamina from being drained. Okay. Next we've got tools. I'm going to sell the rocks. You can keep your ceramic jugs. Oh, no. Well, that tells me to keep a lot of this stuff, you know? Use it in the crafting of weapons and armor. Okay. I now understand how some of that works. So we found that journal entry, and here we've got Seeker's tokens. I'm gonna hang on to these for now, because I'm not sure. I'm gonna sell the mace. I'm gonna sell the round shield too. No. I will take 8,000 gold though.
Now, let us talk of...
Yes, let us talk of business. What do we have in here? We have normal stuff. Normal stuff. Hey, he has some copper ore. Snakeskin, spider venom. Alright, so these are what I'm currently wielding. Throat cutters. And the short bow. If we go to Hendrickson... The trusty sword is a little bit better than what he currently has. Actually, it's quite a bit better than what he currently has. So let's buy that. You are already wielding an ironclad staff. And I need one for you. So that's worse than what you've got. That's better than what you've got. But if I remember correctly, there was something with one of these that it said we could equip it, but we really couldn't. All right, let's... Yeah, see, I don't think these two can equip that leather cap. Okay, so it grays it out. Chest guard gives more magic defense. The leather chest guard gives more defenses overall. Does that count? That looks like that counts as the undershirt. We only lose one magic defense for that. I'm going to do it. Funny bone guard. All of those are worse than what I've got on. It needs to be significantly better and slightly worse or straight up, you know, significantly better. That's not as big of a jump as I thought it was. And shoulder cape. It might not be a bad idea for me to change to stamina, given the fact that I've run out of it so many times. Okay. And no rings. So I'm going to get all of this stuff. And then we're going to go through their equipment. Yeah, that's an undershirt. That's funny. All right, so same defenses and everything, just losing the 30 health, but gaining the 30 stamina. And then my rings. So if I give you to Hendrickson, and then we go back into the shop. I should have jumped over to Hendrickson's equipment. I didn't think about that. So we want to equip that. Equip your leather hat. Equip your cloak. Okay, we do have some of this. We have some stuff in storage. And I know I'm over time. There's also a quest there.
We can safeguard. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
So I want to withdraw all of this, actually. So Hendrickson could wear the monocle. Or the jester's cap. Or the leather cap. So that's nobody. That's Hendrickson. That's one of them. Okay, what about these? Anybody should be able to wear the bangles. What about the ring? I can give it to Hendrickson.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again soon.
Core skills are enabled as soon as they are learned. Good to know. Don't forget to enable skills and augments for your main pawns as well. I didn't even buy anything for those guys because I don't think I have enough. All right. So let's see here. I think I'm going to give him the jester's hat, actually. I'll probably put the Ruminator's monocle back away. Let's give that to Hendrix. Let's give that to Hendrix. And let's give the Scholar coat to Magnolia. And let's give these to Hendrickson for now. Ack! I forget that I have to switch tabs. Yeah, that's actually like a decent jump. As silly as this thing looks, that's a really good jump. Let's give you your armor and your almost armor. Even though I'm probably going to end up swapping one of those out. And you can have your single ring too. Blink Strike, Burst Strike. I wonder if that works for him. Hendrickson skills enabled. So he has Blitz Strike, not Blink Strike.
Stone, and you can guide a new pawn to this world.
We can safeguard your belongings. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Set Hendrickson. He does have Blink Strike. So something he has is upgrading his blink strike.
What will it be today?
So if we go to learn skills, I do have some. And they each have their own pool. So between me and Hendrickson, we have our own discipline pool. Maybe it's discipline pool. Okay. I do want the one that has him like summon guys, but I'm going to probably do a lot of that off camera. I'm going to do a lot of this item management and all that stuff off camera too. So I am going to end today's episode off here. Hope you folks have enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button down below. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing and checking out some of my other content. And as always, I will catch you folks in the next episode. Stay frosty out there.